On the 28th of August 1963, the day Martin Luther King Jr. delivered his "I Have a Dream" speech on the National Mall, an American Nazi arrived early. George Lincoln Rockwell, the media-savvy, pipe-smoking founder of the American Nazi Party, was blatantly racist, homophobic and anti-Semitic. Just 17 years after the U.S. and its allies had defeated Nazi Germany, he had tried to hold a rally celebrating Hitler's birthday in New York. In the capital, Rockwell had predicted that 10,000 angry counter-demonstrators would join him to protest King's March on Washington. He had also been spreading fears about black mobs attacking Congress. Instead, the Washington, D.C. Police Department, which Rockwell assumed would be on his side, had denied him a permit to demonstrate. More than 200,000 Americans joined King for a peaceful event that would reshape American history. Rockwell and fewer than 90 followers were surrounded by about 100 police officers, The Guardian reported. When one supporter attempted to give a speech, he was arrested. Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. Rockwell, pipe in hand, leads a group of his supporters in 1967. Photograph, Archives, Rex, Shutterstock. Frederick C. Monelli, author of a 1999 biography of Rockwell, American Führer, would note that the American Nazis' tiny band of followers that day included an unknown number who were conducting undercover surveillance for law enforcement or Jewish community groups. Is there a neo-Nazi storm brewing in Trump country? Read more. Nonetheless, when King marched in Chicago in 1966, he was greeted by thousands of angry white protesters, some holding signs that referenced Rockwell or carried slogans like "Join the White Rebellion" and "We worked hard for what we got," the Chicago Tribune reported. Rockwell died in 1967, murdered by one of his own followers. American neo-Nazi groups remained largely in obscurity. Then, earlier this month, people around the world were shocked by footage from Charlottesville, where hundreds of young white nationalists, neo-Nazis and other far-right activists chanted, "You will not replace us," and "Jews will not replace us."